Hey guys, it's Sasuke here, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So, quite literally, we're heading back into the Darkest Dungeon. So we have a like meh damage setup today, but with that meh damage setup, we have really good healing, two characters with extremely high dodge, and then we have a tough ring for guarding people on low HP. And then we have the AoE heals with bonus healing. We also have these things, Talisman of the Flame. It says we don't get stressed out from skill revelation, and we get protection from revelation. I don't really know what that means, but if I had to guess, they gave it to us this last quest. The last quest we did, and we didn't get more of them. So if I had to guess, these are something that we need for this quest. Because here's something else I've been thinking. They look like torches. Talisman of the Flame look like torches. We're doing a dungeon called Light the Way. You know, maybe there's something to it. Okay, activate 3 Iron Crowns. This is the setup we're running. We have guard. We have bolster. And I also found that these don't last till next camp anymore. Now they only have a certain number of turns that they are useful for. And they don't seem to be as good as they used to be either, which is pretty unfortunate. It's actually like really unfortunate. But that's what we're gonna be doing with this current setup. We have less stun than before, but we probably have more damage. And more sustain, more guaranteed sustain at least, so let's just try it. Yeah, I know. If we lose all of our characters, we're just gonna, in that new profile, we're just gonna completely start over and, you know, hope it works better. So what I'm thinking is tons of bad stuff. Let's not even worry about money. We're at the end of the game here, right? Okay, what does this do? Can also be applied to increase the hero's resistances. Eliminate combat debuffs. Would it be more useful than this many anti-venoms and this many bandages, though? That's the question. Do we really need this many torches as well? I honestly don't know. These 3 are kind of the problem here because we need holy waters and medicinal herbs if we are lucky to bring them along. I guess we're gonna do this. I mean, used to cleanse items and prevent maladies. Can also be applied to a hero to eliminate combat buffs. Increase resistances. Let's just try this. I have no idea how this is gonna work, by the way.
The thing has no name.
I'm nervous.
Or it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Okay, so as we can see from the screen, the protected talismans will only shield those who equip them. Beware the Templars. So when we see a Templar, we need to kill them immediately. And
Madness made flesh.
Probably need to chug a toxin
steadily upward from the
Holy
pit,
shit.
supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
Everything's looking it's looking a bit more crazy. I can respect that. How do we want to handle this? We could get 2 AoEs out, which would be quite a bit of damage, or we can get 2 single targets out.
Impressive.
Oh wow, nice damage. Let's just go for the kill. Nice.
Give them no
That's what I like to see. Alright, so this is the guard. Let's try to stun. Nice. Let's try to stun. Yes, I knocked him back too, so now we can AoE them both down. Good. Nice damage. That's negative bleed resistance, by the way. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of knots.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. And we'll just finish him off because this will heal us a little bit too.
As the fiend falls,
Nice.
faint hope
Great success.
blossoms.
That's a good first fight. Makes me feel hopeful.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
A slow and insidious killer. So let's go down. Man, I like how it's slowly getting more and more crazy. It's kind of fucking cool as shit. It's also like scary, but it's also really fucking cool, so. You know, and the game seems to be running a lot better. I don't know if they released a patch or if the game just feels like running better today or what, but it's definitely feeling much, much smoother than it was. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so the stress is going to start to come in pretty fast. We're going to be hoping to get a few dodges here and there. Yeah, just like that.
A powerful blow.
Very nice. So, there's 2 buffers and 2 really annoying guys here. Do we even have anybody who can really hit that back line? We could try to stun this. It's not a really great chance though, so let's just go for the damage. Daze the mind. It's probably a stun. Looks like a stun. Nice, we resisted.
Confidence
Good
surges
stuff.
as the enemy
Good
crumbles.
stuff. That's what I like to see. Now he's nomming himself. Nerm. Probably should just keep AoEing, to be honest, because it'll hit both of them.
Precision
Wow,
and
those crits
power.
though. Another stun coming in. This time it actually went through. Just go ahead and finish this guy off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
them
all.
And the finger. Ooh, 6 bleed, man. A little rough. Just go ahead and cure it. Don't even wanna. Don't even let that bad mojo linger, man. Don't even. Damn, I meant to totally party heal there. I mean, the heal wasn't really wasted, but just FYI, I totally meant to party heal. Should we try to stun? 73, it's like a 60-some chance. Nah, that's unfortunate. I pretty much knew he wasn't gonna move. He kind of looks, you know, bolted to the ground there. And let's just light him up. Give him the pick to the face. Alright, is he dead? He is dead. And we do get our turn, so we get a free little group heal. Ooh, with a crit. Nice.
Slowly, gently. This
is how a life is taken. So, I don't even... We've gotten like 1 dodge, and it has been because of the dodge trinket. Unfortunately. So, let's hope that doesn't keep acting up. I'm nervous. Okay, so this is the Templar. What are these? Call it venomous something. They have brains. I feel like we should focus these guys first. This guy almost can't be stunned. There's no reason AoE because these guys have too much HP. That's a pretty terrible roll. Oh, those are 2 bad rolls in a row. Small chance to kill. Damn, we got the 777. How much is that for? It's a mark. Ah, okay. Well, there's that skill. That hurts. This guy is really strong. We got one of those guys down though. Vanish. Knockback? Yeah, it looks like knockback. Should we move forward or should we just attack? I think we should probably just attack.
Decisive
Nice.
pummeling.
We have to heal though. I think we need to AoE heal here because she's guarded. Another crit on yourself? Come on, use that crit on somebody else. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That still did stress damage, yo. Now, you aren't guarded when your turn hits, so should I guard again? No, it failed. Okay, apparently I have no idea how that works.
perched at the very precipice
Okay.
of oblivion.
You seem to be on death's door and probably killed. Oh, thank God for the guard. I feel like AoE healing is still the right idea here, even if it's scary as shit. Okay, nice. Finally got him down. Now we just have to deal with this strong mofo. Holy fuck, he has so much HP. He's like a boss. So your guard is up. You have to be guarded again. That is 100% has to happen against these Templars. Body slam. Probably a stun?
A dizzying
Ugh,
blow
crit
to body
stun.
and brain.
Oh, thank God we resisted. I think we just gotta keep AoEing as much as I'd want to do something else. I really think it's the right choice. There's the body slam gonna be blocked. Oh, the stun came through. You know what that means.
Well struck.
It's not looking great. Stinker stab. Poison? Oh my God, 10 fucking poison? Holy moly. That'll move you out of position though, and you need to be in that position to heal. So you just take a turn to try to up your dodge.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Skin burns. I'm sorry that your skin burns. I'm not giving up. That's a good target to have happen with Revelation. We're slowly trucking through him. This would get us back in position. It's a really, really low chance to stun. But would it get us back in position, or do we just guard? Now, who do we guard? Because if we don't guard her, she's definitely going to Death's Door. But she would go into Death's Door, too. And if he did the double AoE, they'd both be fucked. So I think we need to get in position, so he has to choose one or the other. We got the fucking stun. Holy shit. Just do it again, man. Do it and pray. That's all you can do. That's all anyone can do these days. Revelation. Okay, that's good. Oh, nice dodge. I think we need to guard. I really think we should guard you. You have like 90 dodge. If he hits you, it was meant to be. Ow. That fucking hurts. God damn. We're losing so much DPS by having you here. Fucking Christ. I hate it. This thing just will not die. He's so fucking resilient. Revelation. Oh, you didn't dodge with 90 dodge!
Teetering on the brink, facing the
If I
abyss.
fail, don't put me in the ground. Oh, you're going straight in the fucking ground. There's no way we're gonna be able to get her stuff low enough. This guy does have another skill, and she is on Death's Door. So, we need to guard her. As much as I hate to take the guard off somebody else. Yep. Just as I thought. It's like a guaranteed fucking thing, too. It's so annoying. Cure Blight and Bleed. Fortunately, it's not very useful. Yeah. Shut your mouth. Shut your ugly, ugly face. We have to AoE. Everybody still needs health. I'm hoping that these fights are few and far between at this point. Revelation is a good thing. If he could just keep using that on people who have the ability to resist it, that would be great. Okay. You're still guarded. So it's just gonna blight you. Oh, nice. You finally resisted it. Thank you. Yay! That was a nightmare. And since we have 3 of these items, guess how many we're fighting?
As
Probably
victories
like
mount,
7 of them.
so too will resistance.
Should we go ahead and camp? I think we should probably just go ahead and camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. And
Ominous,
easy
I'll admit.
companionship.
10 damage. 87. We could get 30, 45 off. She has nothing to 45, 50, 60, 70, 87. She has to get down to 0. She has to get down to 0 for it to be useful. There's nothing else. I mean, what did we say? It was like 70? That'd bring it to 80 if we're lucky, or she could get really stressed. So I think we just take what we'd normally do here. Everybody gets a little bit of dodge for a couple combats. What else do we want here? How much is this? 2? Okay, so she'll... Oh, of course, you didn't want to take it. You bitch. No one loves you. Wah, 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 wah. Hoi, 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 hoi. It sucks, but I think that was the most worth it we could do. Still weak. Our party's messed up. I should have fixed it before we did this, honestly.
The light.
No night
the
fight,
promise
luckily.
Of safety.
So, well, let's, you know what they say, just keep on trucking on, man. Nothing you can do about it. Move any slower, moss will grow on us. Shut your face. Why you gotta be such a problem, man? Just shut up and die like the rest of us. All right, let's not think about it too much. You know, we're still fine. It's a little scary, a little low on HP. Hopefully we get a couple lucky fights. If we get a couple lucky fights, maybe we can turn this HP missing into HP gain. We just had to get some decent fights. Alright, so I did not expect these guys here, so we're a little low on torches. I think AOing is going to be the right choice, because if we go ahead and get one of these guys out of the way, it would be pretty damn convenient. Plus, you know, it just deals a little bit of damage to this guy. So he's guarding the front line. I'm assuming this guy's probably going to guard him, so they're going to get a full little guard gangbang going on. What a strange thing to come out of my mouth. Some good damage. Ah, 1 away. Do we finish him? Do we just heal? I think we just heal. We need to get some fatty heals out here, so everybody's going to need a little bit. 7. So they actually can heal other people, which is interesting. I've never seen them do it. So there goes that stress right back up. So I'm happy we didn't blow every single bit of it on stress like we were wanting to initially, because it was definitely not the right choice apparently. Alright, so one of them is finished off. This guy is soon to follow, hopefully. A little bit of stress relief. Ah, that's bad. I was hoping for a high roll there. Hopefully we can... Alright, so he's guarded the wrong guy again. Hopefully we can actually kill this guy before he gets his turn. Finger. 6 damage. Not the worst, but definitely not my favorite thing to see out. Shame on you. What a shame you are, honestly. Alright. If you could dodge with your 45 fucking dodge like once, that'd be great. You still have lower HP. You have to get a bandage and then do that. This fight looks bad, but it could be a lot worse, I think. So do we pick to the face or try to kill this guy? I was praying for the 23% to work out in our favor for the crit. And you just Toxin Trickery. It'll get rid of the bleed. So more stress. Nice dodge. Finally got one. 9 HP. Not my favorite amount. This guy's healing himself again. This guy's still guarded up, so... I guess if we attack this guy, it'll just deal damage to him. You have to heal still because we are low. We're the low down, slow down right now. You have to die. I mean, thank you for critting, but it honestly is a little late at this point. I love the 22 HP has been recovered on that unit. Try for the stun. It would be great. Yes, that is great. Eking out a little bit of advantage at the end here. Just a wee bit. Do I take the risk of taking a turn with this guy alive? I think it could be big, big value town if we go before him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, That's so annoying, man. I hate people who get freaking selfish, abusive, whatever the hell you get.
Seize this momentum.
Just don't.
Push on to the task.
Definitely not gonna make any of these other fights any easier at all. Okay, only 2 more. That's the bright side. Think of the positives. 2 more left, and then we will be good to go. It may have actually been more useful just to double camp up to get rid of the debuff on her. I'm not sure if that would have been the right idea, but it doesn't seem like the worst idea, honestly.
A devastating
Nice.
blow.
Alright, so this guy's guarding this disgusting thing in the front. This guy's healing this guy. Fucking Christ, man.
The way is
Come
lit.
on, not like
the
this.
path is clear.
Thank you for
You
dodging.
require only the strength to follow it.
Let's at least kill one of them, damn. That's so unfortunate, man. Maul the flesh. Oh, that looks like a big damage attack. I only guarded though. Oh, nice damage. Bolster. I'm assuming damage buff or something? Accuracy crit maybe? Damn it, that's a lot of crit. Crit is no longer that much of a problem. So this guy needs to die next because that guy looks like he's just bolstering, obviously, and this guy is damaging, so. There is a stun chance on him. It's not great, but there's a stun chance. Oh, I forgot he's guarded by this asshole who has almost 0 stun chance. So, what do we do here? Honestly, I think we just bolster and prepare for the next turn. That's the stun, with a crit, of course, because that's life. Alright, so we need some AoE heals here to start filling in. More stress. Still guarded. This guy has defense, so doing this isn't a bad choice. It's not my favorite move, but it's definitely not the worst one. Sadly, he's still guarded by this guy for like a million more turns. Yes, nice crit. That's what I'm talking about. Almost no chance to stun. We can hit it though, so I guess we'll take every bit of damage we can get on it at this point. A bolster. So he's no longer guarded, and this guy is giving him accuracy and crit. So he's gonna start hitting really hard. Thank God for that high dodge stat. How do we want to deal with this? Do we want to focus this guy in the front? He has... It's 42 HP. Can we even do 42 damage? I don't think so. This guy's probably going to try to guard again, to be honest. So, stun coming here would be real clutch. Thank you. Now, we can probably just try to focus this backliner out, because we just need him for 5 here. Nice. So that guy's dead now. This guy is still bolstered and scary, but he took a little bit of extra DPS on him. And it looks like he's guaranteed to go last. I mean, don't quote me on that, but it kind of looked like it. Don't skip your turn. I mean, the stress is bad enough, but just please don't skip your turn. This is not looking good. It's looking like the slow descent into a loss at this point. I think we need the DPS on you. I hate to do it because everybody needs a bit of a heal, but... There we go. Finish it off. Guaranteed.
Death by inches.
The stress, man. It's all about the stress. These dungeons literally seem like a stress. I don't know, those Templars are brutal. I mean, it doesn't really matter about stress when you just straight up die, so. I'm assuming we're going to be coming across one pretty soon. I'm assuming there's going to be another little square here, so let's just go ahead and walk through here. Luckily, we got to skip a hallway down there. Definitely going to be going crazy here in a minute. Almost nothing we can do about it. We have 2 more combats before I'd love to camp again. We're getting lots of empty rooms. I'm not liking it. It's just pathways for us to build up more and more stress, and that's like never something I want. That's so gross. All these things are gross, man. Alright, so we have another defensive growth and 2 cultist priests. Cultist priests are really, really bad. Because they have a lot of HP to have so much extra stuff they can do to you. Which is pretty unfortunate. We just need to focus one down before it can get guarded pretty much. Ritualistic restoration. Ah. The old heal, huh? Now. So, we are soon to be crazy. Pretty much guaranteed. One can only hope that we go virtuous in our time of need. I'm assuming we won't be that lucky though, to be honest. Alright, so there's the guard. Pretty much expected it to come out. Almost no chance to stun. This is a really nasty pack. So there's the insanity. And he's become abusive, so now heart attacks are a real issue.
Fragile, like a robin's egg.
Try to stun one of these guys. Just get a little bit of damage off our back at least. Oh, nice. We were able to AoE him down. Good stuff. Damn, I was hoping to get as much damage in as we can before this guy gets carded too. He's been bolstered. And he has extra stun resist, so there's no chance to stun. We just gotta pray for the murder pretty much. 15 is a good way of doing it. Oh, he gets his turn though. Oh, fucking crit that, man. The tide turns. There's like 7,000 of them. Of course the tide's gonna turn in their favor when they have the number frickin' addition. They got numbers on you, kid. Don't tell me the chances. So he gets another bolster. He's dead on his turn though, unless he healed him, so. Could be worse, I guess he could be guarding for a butt ton of stats for himself. He has protection. There's a chance for good damage, or we can get the guaranteed. Of course, we got the 6 instead of the 13.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We're probably gonna need to waste our other camp here. I know I said waste, and I think I do mean waste because it feels pretty fruitful, or it doesn't feel very fruitful. It feels, oh Jesus, that's a stress attack. I was not aware you had a stress attack, mister. I guess it makes sense they gave you something while you're alone. Still pretty unfortunate though.
Be wary.
So since we're playing on the traditional difficulty of the game, we still die from heart attacks. Some people were talking about not playing with that on for this fight, but you know, I think we need camp, man. If we don't camp, we're definitely gonna go crazy. I don't know. Don't move any slower. Moss will grow on yes. Blah blah blah. I don't know why I give her a British accent. Just seems like that kind of person, I guess. Kind of British person. This is kind of like really bad. This is like one of the most annoying packs of enemies I've seen in a while. But if we could just like get some really fat DPS out here in the beginning and just straight up murder one. Just go for the kill. Oh, you frickin'. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot, video game. You have helped me see that it's not so bleak and dull out there in the slowing moments up and leading to your death. So may as well start blighting that guy. Hey, you just said the same thing you said. I don't really think there's any other thing to do except for attack this thing, honestly. We could toxin trickery, but what does that give us? We got the low roll again, which is unfortunate. But oh, the bolster. There's almost no chance of stunning that thing, so we're just gonna have to eat it pretty much. I really don't see anything else coming of it. Nice crit though. Anytime you can bring down the stress even a tiny bit is gonna be worth it. So there's that crit that we were scared of, and a fatty bleed right on top of it. He's been double bolstered, boys. Double bolstered. He's no longer guarded though, so maybe we'd make something happen. We're gonna need some damn nice juicy rolls on this though. Oh, there you go. He gets another turn. He has 20% crit this time. Luckily we dodged. Is there even a reason to stun? Oh my god, why are we getting the low roll every time? Is that can't be only me noticing that, right? Nice fucking crit. Even though you're going crazy, he's like, I still gotta kill some shit every once in a while. This guy still has a lot of protection, so we're still gonna just keep it up. Here comes the stress attacks. It's unfortunate. It looks like they're not dodgeable either, because they don't actually deal damage. It's just stress, it looks like. Nice, man. You know, As bad as this is going, our party is really trying to keep it going. I mean, yeah, they're bickering and doing some bad stuff for each other, but they're trying.
This expedition at least promises success.
Is this off? 0 combats. Is that off? I don't know. Should we camp? As bad as it is, I think we have to save our camp till after the next time we fight those big guys. The not spiders, the scorpions. Because that's, if we survive another fight with the scorpions, yep, just as I thought, it's gonna be so bad that I think we have to be ready for it. Now, instead of taking the route we did last time with the AoE, I think we just need to go straight for the damage and try to kill whatever's with him as fast as possible. So we get a Nash, I'm assuming a bleed. Holy fuck, that's a big damage. It didn't bleed, it was a lot of damage though. I would love the kill to happen here. Or we could try to stun. It's a good stun chance. It's also a miss. Revelation. Luckily it was on a target who had the, shut up. Luckily it was on a target that could actually survive it. Because she'd be down to death's door and then probably dead from that. Torment might bring us to death's door.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, fucking Christ, man. It's not pretty. But we need to get these kills. What can we do here? Hmm. 19 or the blight. This is a weird turn. I think Toxin Trickery, in case he goes for the Revelation on her. I don't like doing it, but I think it's the right choice. You can technically survive one more attack, but I think we need to buff you so you can survive like 1.5 pretty much, just so you don't get on death's door from the first one. Oh, that would have been really convenient to dodge. That's good. Very nicely done. Oh, shut up. It's so annoying. Another person who has the ability to resist that. Very, very good. We're about to get another sanity check, which is not my favorite thing to have happen. Torment is so much damage. But we're not on death's door yet, which is a very, very good thing.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
So ooh, that's good. We're going to start AoE healing now. If he AoEs us, it won't matter if I have her protected. If he single targets her, it will matter. But then he could AoE the next turn. I think we have more luck with this because I think he can only AoE the first 2 targets. So we might get a big revelation on her to get her closer to a heart attack. No, it's on our frontliner, which isn't the worst. We need to camp after this or we're gonna lose for certain. The Torment is what I was worried about.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Damn, another crit. Looking risky. Let's throw off death's door for a moment. There's what I was worried about. And it hit. Alright, she's at 180 stress. Ooh! Heart attack might be on the way at this point. Yeah, there's the killing blow. Yeah.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Well, I assume that means that's the end of the quest. But if we leave, somebody else is gonna die. But if we stay, all 3 are gonna die.
Their cursed champion falls.
Very unfortunate. We did get the trinkets. We could retreat.
So
there's only one more left, but could we actually fight another one?
Trick of the
Here's
light?
something else. If we retreat, we'll at least get 2 of these back. If we don't, we will lose all 3. We could try to camp and bring down his stress as much as possible. What are the odds that this next room over here Looks like we'd go here, come down, go here, go here, go here. That is so many chances for a fight. That's like, let's have 5, so that's 4, 8, 13, 17. So it's like 17 chances for a fight plus rooms, 18, 19, 20. 18, 19, 20. It'd be 21? Or was he down here? If he was down here, it'd be even more. We could go through here. And then here, and then here, and then here. And it would reduce our chances to fight because we've already seen these rooms a little bit. We'd have to fight 2 of those things. Wait, we only have 1 more of these left. We'd only have to fight 1 more. Do we have enough damage to even fight another one of those, though? We're losing about 10 to 15 damage a turn. They have about 130 health. They come with 230 HP enemies. Let's just start to see if we get a night fight.
A spark without kindling is a goal.
If we get a night fight, we know we retreat. We could guarantee ourselves no night fight. That's cool. I never noticed that. Ah, you little bitch.
In Radiance,
no night fight.
May we find victory.
Let's walk back through the halls and see if fights appear. I'm not sure if they do. One small bonus to having less people with us. I mean, here's what I'm thinking. If that fight was here and that fight was here, logically, this is a predetermined room layout, right? And then it would be down here, logically. But what if I'm wrong and it's right here? But what if I'm really wrong and then I have to go boosh, 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 and it's a lot more? One more fight could kill us, easily. One more fight with almost any amount of monsters could kill us. And I don't think this is possible if we lose these trinkets. I mean, if we lose this, I think I'm ending the series and we're going to start with our other series to get back to here. So here's a fight. Let's just see how this goes. If it goes really poorly, I guess we're going to try to retreat and then leave. Because at least that way we won't have to completely end the series. Alright, so stress. It would also be nice if one of them were to actually go like courageous or something. That'd be very, very good for us. So there comes the guard. Man, these are some really, really hard packs of monsters, to be honest. This guy's the one guarding, but maybe we should just damage. But then again, what if he shields him? Then it would be useless. We get AoE, but then we wouldn't have as much damage to try to kill him next turn. So I think we just try to kill him. So let's heal. Nice. Good heal. Zefinga. I have a really bad feeling about this, though. Aw, why, dude, we have not gotten a single high roll this entire run. Does anybody else notice that? Is that just part of the Darkest Dungeon, where you never get a high roll or something? Alright, so we're about to see what happens when we get stressed out, pretty much. So this will determine how we decide to do the rest of the run. This could determine a whole lot, actually. That's unfortunate. So he's probably gonna get healed or guarded unless we just kill him. Nice. That's what I like to see. This guy's being guarded again by this freaky looking thing. And so here comes, no, it's not next turn either. It's one more turn after that. Alright, guards off. Thankfully. That guard, man, it's so annoying. Everybody in here has guard too. The weird thing I noticed about the enemies too is it doesn't really matter as much when you guard because they always have so many AoE abilities. And their AoE abilities seem to deal a whole lot of damage. So there's the stress check. It's irrational. So that pretty much seals the deal. After this fight we will be leaving.
Taken over the edge.
Nice crit, but does it really matter too much? Not really. So this guy's just gonna, I guess, heal himself indefinitely till we murder him. I mean, Elvis is trying. You gotta give him some love for that. He's trying his little heart out, but I really don't think it matters. We can continue moving through this hallway unless there's another fight.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
I really don't want to give up hope, man, but I don't think it's possible. That fight pretty much details our problem. We're just out of damage. This is always the hardest decision. Who will we lose? I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking though. If we fail this, like if we don't leave and we lose all 3 of these, I think we just have to give up. Like we can't win, right? Because Revelation will be hitting 25 every single turn and giving like 60 stress. You can't beat that, right? I'm sorry I'm taking a while, guys. This is a really hard decision here. But if we do come back, we'll be weaker than we are now, with no benefits. Right now we're 1 away, so if we could magically get there and have miracles happen, we could win. If we don't, we'll be 2 trinkets down, 1 less level 6, and we'll be taking a whole lot more damage and stress from their big attacks. We'll also be losing lots of good trinkets. These are the decisions that you can't take lightly. Oh man. I was really open for an entirely clear dungeon all the way to the enemy. That would have been best case scenario. See, we always get the lowest roll. I wonder why we're getting so unlucky with our rolls. Maybe we should just try to escape. That's 20 stress we just got. Let's see if we can retreat. There we go. Elvis went fearful. Yep, there we go. We gotta leave. We'll try to use all of our turns to leave. Retreat failed! So we're probably just gonna retreat ourselves to death if I had to guess. It's usually how it happens. Can you not retreat here? Or are they just not letting us retreat? But here's the thing, if we fight, I think we die anyway. Am I wrong? Like, they're all full HP. If we don't heal here, he dies. What are the odds they wouldn't let us retreat a third time, though?
The match is struck. A blazing star is
Oh, we got
born.
out. Okay, somebody's gonna die.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Looks like our Vestal gave their life.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
That's interesting. At least they gave you this so when you lose members you can bring them up quicker. Ugh. Go take your penance, Brian. Go take your penance. You gotta get slapped around, man. We gotta buy another one of those. Who do we take to their death next, though? Because that's what it is. You're going to your death. We still have two. Oh, we got all three of those trinkets, actually. So it's definitely not that bad. I mean, it's terrible. But it could be worse. Actually, hold on. There's something we need to see. Unequip. No, sort by rarity. We have both of these. She was using this. So we got her items too. So it makes me wonder, if we would have just tried to suicide ourselves, would we have actually gotten all of them back anyway? I wonder. I don't know. Well, let's see who we can bring along, because we're gonna have to... You guys see that? You see that, right? I saw that. You guys saw that. What was that? Okay, well, looks like we have two tanks here. Did we lose? We have Goon. Yeah, there it is again. Juan. Goon and Juan, so we definitely lost an occultist. Oh, we lost me. So we'll bring a new
To
me.
fight the abyss, one must know it.
So we have a healer. We have... Okay, here's something we need to ask. Will everybody here go with an abomination?
Tortured.
I don't think we can even use an abomination,
This
to be
man
honest.
is more dangerous than he seems.
Okay, so Joe won't go with an abomination. I will not serve with this creature. So we either need to choose somebody else to go along with this party. Maybe a Crusader. Crusader could be really fucking good.
A mighty sword arm anchored
Oh,
by
he won't go
holy
with it either
purpose.
because it's an
A
abomination. though.
zealous warrior.
I guess we can just cut out the abomination. Then we'll have Joe frontlining, Beset secondary, you third or fourth, and a new Houndmaster? Maybe? We could go with this and have a semi-marked team. How useful would it be, though? I mean, it would be really nice in that dungeon. And the stun base would be really nice, too, actually. Because you need to stun a lot of people. This is a long episode. If you guys... I'll just go ahead and end it here for the people who are just bored of watching or just like, when is he going to finish? That's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys like to hit that like button, it lets me know you're enjoying the series and all that good stuff. If you guys are, you can stick around. I'm going to probably do a few more minutes of discussing with myself of what I'm thinking about and what I want to do. And feel free to leave your comments down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. This is the hardest thing by far. They did not prepare us at all for the darkest dungeon, as we can see, because nothing has ever been this difficult. or even close to this difficulty actually. So let's hope we get through this, and if we have to raise some new characters, let's hope at least their leveling is swift. So yeah, bye guys, have an amazing day. Now for you guys sticking around, what I'm thinking is, do we want to run the abomination? We don't have to. Just, you know, abomination is what he is. An abomination? No. So we can bring Joe as a tank. We can definitely bring you as a secondary tank. So let's think about what we need. There's a lot of bleed and a lot of blight in that dungeon. This cures bleed and blight. That's very convenient. Stuns are pretty good in that dungeon. So we could have this setup going on. But I really like Iron Swan too. So what would we take out for Iron Swan? We kind of need Wicked Hat because we need to be able to hit the first person. And we kind of need If It Bleeds because we need to be able to hit the third person. Iron Swan is really convenient for that high priority target in the back, but they haven't really been putting high priority targets in the back, to be 100% honest. So a setup like that would probably be okay. We'd probably have you in the back. We could try a full stun comp. You know, when has full stun comp gone wrong? Then again, they all have 70 plus resistance to stun. And the highest most stuns go to is about 139. Let's go ahead and check that. It's like what, 139, right? Yeah, 139. So they're at what, 74 or is it 75? So it's 25 to 100 plus 39. That's 59% chance to stun. If my math is correct, I'm probably wrong. 64. We probably wouldn't be using Hue too much. We'd probably mostly be using Chop. We'd have minus damage on them, which could be interesting. I'd love to have the goons spam debuff them, but I need to go back in the video and watch how much resistances they have. Honestly, guys, I'm at a loss for ideas. If you have ideas, please leave them down in the comment section below, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I've done enough mindless rambling. Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for sticking around.